Bueno, nos encontramos aquí con los hermanos Andrew y Jason Moloney, que van a estar compitiendo este próximo sábado aquí en California. Hi Jason, hi Andrew, thank you for your interview. Okay, so Jason, I would like to know from you first. The Australian boxing, it's growing. You have some names like both of you, Team Sue, you have George Kambosos, which is a fight that maybe you can fight in that undercard. How do you feel looking the growth in the sport in your country?
Yeah, no, we love it. It's there's a really good wave of good fighters coming through at the moment, and we're really proud to be part of that and to be over here fighting on the big stage and flying the Australian flag, and I guess, you know, setting a tone and showing these young fighters that it can be done.
Yeah,
we can be successful and win these big fights and win world titles and bring these mega fights to Australia. So it's very exciting.
Of course. And you, Andrew?
Yeah, absolutely. As Jason said, like, it's a really exciting time at the moment for Australian boxing. And you know, hopefully we will also win world titles and bring them home to Australia and headline huge shows just like George is. But we're very excited to be fighting this weekend, and then hopefully we'll both be on the undercard to George Kambosos first ever Haney, which will be a huge fight in Australia, and we're really excited to be part of it all.
Yeah. And do you have like maybe a prediction for that fight?
Yeah, I mean, it's a tough fight. Always when you're fighting the best guys in the division, it's going to be tough. But I think George showed against Teofimo that he's got what it takes to win those big fights. And I don't think this is any harder of a fight than the Teofimo one was. So there's no reason why George can't win.
Yeah, of course. Okay, Jason, you are highly ranked in your division. And there has been talks of Nonito maybe getting that rematch with Inoue, who you have fought before. Are you interested in that rematch, or maybe it interests you more than Nonito fight since he's a legend and you haven't fought with him? Which of those two do you want to face, and who do you think that maybe will win that fight?
Well, it looks like they're going to fight on June the 7th. And look, I want to be world champion, so I want to face the winner. I'd love the rematch with Inoue, but I would have loved the opportunity to share the ring with Donaire and fight him. You know, as you said, he's a legend of the sport and a future Hall of Famer, so to fight him would have been a great fight for my career. But I think Inoue wins that fight, and then obviously he will hold the world title. So I would rather the Inoue fight. Or I'd rather fight the winner. But it's it's an exciting fight. And there's some really great fights in the bantamweight division for me. But obviously I want to fight the champions and I want a shot at those belts. So bring on the winner. Okay. And for you, Andrew, you're making like a little comeback after those Franco fights. You get out of that trilogy and you're gaining momentum once again. Which titles are you looking for? Are you looking at a specific champion in your division? Do you have like a target after this fight? We know that you can look that much ahead because you can get a surprise or something like that. But who do you want to face in the future? Honestly, like, there's so many good fights out there at super flyweight. I just want to become world champion as fast as possible. So whichever champion will give me the opportunity to face them is the fight I want. So I don't care who it is. I just want the opportunity to fight one of these champions. And I believe what I've learned from my experience in that trilogy and how much I'm improving as a fighter every day. I believe I can beat any of these guys at super flyweight. So I just want my opportunity to do that and to prove it. Okay, well, thank you guys so much for giving me that interview. Thank you so much, and luck this Saturday. Thank you.